It's the Evening Bulletin. I'm Perry Michael Simon. If you look closely at the crowd shots on the World Cup, you might notice something that you wouldn't have expected given that this is the World Cup. Empty seats. The games aren't quite selling out. And when there were about 6,000 empties out of 33,000 for the Egypt-Uruguay match, that's a lot of people staying home. In fairness, most of them were no-shows. The tickets were sold, but the ticket holders didn't show up, or maybe they were bought by scalpers who couldn't sell them. There were, however, almost 1,000 tickets that were never sold. And while anti-scalping ID rules are in place to discourage resales, there are plenty of seats that are being resold, but with no takers. You could say that's isolated to the World Cup, for which tickets are expensive, but then there's the almost across-the-board, very noticeable drop in attendance for Major League Baseball. And there's also the story about how the Washington Redskins, for the first time in decades, are finally admitting that they have nobody on their season ticket waiting list, which has probably been the truth for a long time, but now they're owning up to it. Yes, you're going to have to pay scalpers prices for, say, the NBA Finals or Super Bowl tickets, but your regular season games aren't as difficult, and for baseball, you can pretty much walk up and get in at any park now. The days of guaranteed advance sellouts may be over. And I don't think it's about players taking a knee or anything like that. I think it's that older people, older potential ticket buyers, realize that the experience is way better watching on TV at home. You get a better view, better food, your own bathroom, which is a huge advantage. And no annoying drunk fans around you vomiting and peeing and screaming. And younger fans would rather play Fortnite or watch someone play NBA 2K on Twitch. Speaking for myself, I have more important things to spend my money on, so I rarely go to games even though I love sports and used to go all the time. I can live without it. It's not really that surprising that more and more people are coming to the same conclusion. You don't have to pay anything to follow me on Twitter at PM Simon for my personal stuff and talk topics for more stuff that's in the news. Back tomorrow. Until then, that's enough.